Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nurul Bathriesha Binti Pisal from KIM244 3B. I would like to explain about introduction. The course covers the fundamental idea and concept associated with business record management. Record management refers to the issue pertaining to the development or accepted through final disposal in organization function for information management inside the organization over the time. This assignment goal is to examine an organization annual record volume by examining its day-to-day operation. For 2.0, name of organization, Johor Bahru served as a headquarters of Malaysian company Tiram Travel Sdn Bhd. Tiram Travel Sdn Bhd worked in a travel agency sector. On February 22, 1982, Tiram Travel Sdn Bhd was incorporated. In this report, we specify our choice of Tiram Travel Sdn Bhd in Sungai Petani, Kedah. Its a strategic location in Sungai Petani allows it to tap into a growing tourism industry in Malaysia, further contributing to its impressive financial performance. For 2.1, history of the organization, operating since 1982, Tiram Travel Sdn Bhd is a registered with Johor State Tourism, the Bumitra Malaysian Association, and the Malaysian Travel Association MATA. Tiram Travel owned by Johor Bahru, based Perbadanan Negeri Johor. Tiram Travel has established itself as a reputable and trusted travel agency in the region. Tiram Travel also conducts Hajj and Umrah business by absorbing the concept of wakaf. Thus, travelers who perform Hajj and Umrah through Tiram Travel not only got a cheaper price, but also get a wakaf reward for supply to the afterlife. For 2.2 organization chart, in this slide it will show the board of directors, Tiram Travel HQ. Next is board of directors for Northern region. And for the last one is the place that we choose, which is in Sungai Petani, and this is the board of directors. For 2.3, map and full address of Tiram Travel Agency. In this slide, we show the Tiram Travel Johor Bahru, which is a HQ for Tiram Travel. And the next slide is Tiram Travel Kedah, which is Sungai Petani. And that's all for my presentation, and I will pass for the next person. Thank you. For 2.0, name of organization, Johor Bahru served as a headquarters of Malaysian company Tiram Travel Sdn Bhd. Tiram Travel Sdn Bhd worked in a travel agency sector. On February 22, 1982, Tiram Travel Sdn Bhd was incorporated. In this report, we specify our choice of Tiram Travel Sdn Bhd in Sungai Petani, Kedah. Its a strategic location in Sungai Petani allows it to tap into a growing tourism industry in Malaysia, further contributing to its impressive financial performance. For 2.1, history of the organization, operating since 1982, Tiram Travel Sdn Bhd is a registered with Johor State Tourism, the Bumitra Malaysian Association, and the Malaysian Travel Association MATA. Tiram Travel owned by Johor Bahru, based Perbadanan Negeri Johor. Tiram Travel has established itself as a reputable and trusted travel agency in the region. Tiram Travel also conduct Hajj and Umrah business by absorbing the concept of wakaf. Thus, travelers who perform Hajj and Umrah through Tiram Travel not only got a cheaper price, but also get a wakaf reward for supply to the afterlife. For 2.2 organization chart, in this slide it will show the board of directors, Tiram Travel HQ. Next is board of directors for Northern region. And for the last one is the place that we choose, which is in Sungai Petani, and this is the board of directors. For 2.3, map and full address of Tiram Travel Agency. In this slide, we show the Tiram Travel Johor Bahru, which is a HQ for Tiram Travel. And the next slide is Tiram Travel Kedah, which is Sungai Petani. And that's all for my presentation, and I will pass for the next person. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum to Dr. Khairulisa. My name is Haziqah Binti Halim. So today I will present about types of record. Record management is the process of storing, protecting, maintaining, and disposing of record. Record can be physical, for example, documents that are paper or electronic documents. In record management, it has many types of record that every company creates for storage every year. The record was made to ensure all activities have been recorded and all information is always available in case of any eventuality. Based on Tiram Travel Sungai Petani Company, there are divisions of record that have been kept, which are annual, accounting, agreement, and inventory. The annual report includes a wealth of information about the company history, vision, and achievement in previous year. As a result, annual report consists of several types detailed about the business. This annual report also includes information about the company finance and profitability. In addition, the company achievements are detailed in the annual report. Based on Tiram Sungai Petani Travel, they have their own annual report. Based on observation, they have prepared annual report from 2008 until now. The annual report of Tiram Travel Sungai Petani is recorded via Google Drive. This report is recorded electronically. This report cannot be accessed by the public to view on the Tiram Travel website, but the public can access their report using online as well as calling the office in person to find out. In fact, Tiram Travel also allow the public to check their annual report without being charged any fee. There are many annual reports available at Tiram Travel Sungai Petani. Among them are daily registration report, season registration report, and more. As for the daily registration report, each branch for the Northern region, which consists of the state of Perlis, Kedah, Pulau Pinang, Perak, needs to prepare a registration report every time the public registration for Umrah at their respective office. This report is considered as evidence or a way to increase sale if enrollment decrease, and if enrollment increase, the office will maintain momentum by making more attractive advertising. In addition, each annual report of Tiram Travel Sungai Petani has a different look and content that is able to identify the success achieved by the company each year. Finally, the annual report is dependent and based on the company's own creativity. This picture shows the Umrah daily registration report. This picture shows the registration statistic of the 1445 Hijrah season. Secondly is accounting report. Accounting records are methodically related and derived from business transactions. Financial documents also exist in a variety of formats for organizations to ensure that their operations are maintained and moving in the right direction. Accounting records are crucial. Business typically study and consider financial report carefully in order to make sure that their spending is aligned with the company goals and the financial choices are made appropriately. Funds belonging to the company cannot be utilized for private or individual matters. If money is being used unlawfully, the matter will be looked into right away and the offending individual may be taken into custody. Based on the financial record of Tiram Travel Sungai Petani, the financial report of the office will be managed by the HQ. Then HQ will send financial report via email to each branch. From there, each branch will enter the financial report into Google Drive, which can be accessed by the staff in charge of the financial department. With this financial record, Tiram Travel Sungai Petani can know the profit obtained from year to year. This picture shows the financial report for Tiram Travel Sungai Petani branch. Is agreement record. Every business that deal in agreement, we offer an agreement between two parties. Basically, an agreement is a set of guidelines that must be followed. Furthermore, signed rule take several forms. In addition, all parties will understand and accept the term and goals set in the company with the agreement. It can be stated that the company legal agreement is contained in a black and white letter. Based on Syarikat Tiram Travel Sungai Petani, the agreement that has been made is between the company and the customer. For each customer who reserve a date to go to Umrah, the customer needs to pay a deposit of Rm1,000 as a visa fee to go there. Secondly, after the customer make a payment deposit, the customer personal information will be stored in the company data as an agreement indicating that our customer agree to go to Umrah with this travel company. After completely entering personal information, the customer will be given a letter of agreement that the customer agree to take the Umrah package according to the conditions set by the company, which is to pay the full amount 2 months before the flight. Next, every letter of agreement that has the customer personal information will be kept in the office as a reference for the future. This picture shows the letter of agreement between the customer and the company. Last but not least is a inventory record. Inventory record, also known as stock record, provide information about the goods that our business carry on hand, including what has been ordered, what has been sold and reordered, the product value and its location of storage. To support inventory control and maintain an accurate balance sheet, it's critical to maintain correct inventory data. Based on Tiram Travel Sungai Petani, this branch has 2 stock items that will come in every month, which are bags and Umrah guidebooks. For bags, whoever register with this company, one person will register 3 bags that will be given. Every time this bag arrives at the office, the staff will count the incoming and outgoing stock, and then this count will be reported to HQ for review. Each record of this bag will be recorded in Google Drive as evidence of the Umrah bag that has arrived at each branch. Next, for the Umrah guidebook, every book that arrives will be counted in stock first before being given to the customer. Each of these records will be placed in Google Drives. So, these Google Drives can be accessed by staff at the HQ. This picture shows the Umrah guidebook recorded by the office staff on Google Drive. This picture shows the letter given by HQ to the branch office about Umrah bag stock. This picture shows the Umrah bag recorded by the office on Google Drive. Firstly, I will explain about data loss. One of the most frequent events in record management is an accident. Is it important for business to be prepared for every eventuality when it comes to data loss? Keeping copies of document is one way to prevent. For the company Tiram Travel Sungai Petani, one of the frequent occurrences of data loss is when customer come to register a package or log the date they want to go to Mecca. This Umrah company use a computer system when customer come to the office to register for Umrah. So, the system will have complete information about the customer. This is because most office only use computer system to register and so on. It is one of the simple concept because it's easy to key in the system and there is no need to use a paper. But unfortunately, if anything untoward happen, any customer data will be lost. For example, this company often happen that the system is down or cannot be opened for several hours, sometimes up to a day. This is very inconvenience for company when it comes to checking customer data or looking at payments, package and etc. If this happens, most customers do not understand the situation and are not satisfied because there are customers who come from far away to see the Umrah package but isn't like this because the office does not have any copy as a replacement system to show to customer. In these incidents, there are also customers who understand the situation, but there are also those who do not understand and blame the company for not being good at handling the problem. Next is data redundancy. The amount of data and information that needs to be managed increase as the world grows more digital. This is why many organizations find it difficult to manage the volume of the data they need to store and don't have the time to do it well. For the company Tiram Travel Sungai Petani, most of their data has been stored in the computer. The Sungai Petani and Alostar branches are the branches with the most customer compared to the other northern branches. Because of that, the manager of the northern branch made these two branches the leader to lead the other northern branch. That's why the Sungai Petani branch has so much data that even unimportant information is key. One of the reasons why the computer at the Tiram Travel Sungai Petani office are often broken and need to be repaired due to the excessive information. This is because the Sungai Petani branch not only store their own branch data but also the other northern branches as well. For the Tiram travel companies, most of the mistakes they are often made are placing the form in the wrong file and in the system. Most of the things that always happen is putting the form information in the wrong file and in the system, causing an issue that is the HQ call this branch to correct it again before the HQ continue the ticket flight and visa process. This happen because of the father name is the same or has the same name more than one.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Zalekho Binti Mohamad. I will present about types of organization. Tiram Travel was founded in 1982 and almost have 45 branches. For the branches in Sungai Petani, they opened in the year 2008 and Tiram Travel is not a government agency. Next is award that Tiram Travel received. First is Top Performance Malaysia Airlines. Second, Top Performance Garuda Airways. Third is Top Performance Royal Dutch Airlines. Next, I will talk about propose the implementation of the RMP in Tiram Travel Sungai Petani. RMP stands for Integrated Record Management Program. The primary purpose of an RMP are ensure the creation and maintenance of authoritative and reliable record in an accessible, intelligible, and usable form for as long as they are required to support the business and accountability requirement of an organization. It gives guidelines to staff on how to carry out their responsibilities. Here, the 6 keys of IRMP. First, restructuring existing systems. Second, organizing and controlling record. Third, providing physical protection for record. Next, managing records in record center. Then, managing archive. Lastly, supporting and sustaining the RMP. Managing records in record center. Large companies like Tiram Travel need to think about managing all their records through record centers. These days, there are a lot of trustworthy business record centers that are offer service like managing and transferring record. These centers have the expertise and resources to ensure the proper organization, storage, and retrieval of record, which is crucial for companies like Tiram Travel that deal with a high volume of information. By outsourcing these tasks to specialized centers, Tiram Travel can focus on their care operation and have peace of mind knowing that their records are in capable hands. It is crucial to support and maintain the RMP because it will contribute to better access to organizational record, better decision making, and efficient government program. Nevertheless, remember that everything has their own advantage and disadvantage. For instance, the improper use of tools and procedures when carrying out organizational tasks such as managing computer, program with records management practices, or managing record using library methods may result in the mistreatment of information.
For conclusion, proper record management is a crucial for students to efficiently organize and store documents, ensure easy retrieval, and minimizing a risk of loss or damage the document. This skill will benefit academically and in a future career. Developing good record keeping habit early on help students become more organizing and responsible individuals. Efficient record keeping ensures compliance with legal and regulatory standards, build trust, and facilitate simple analysis and retrieval. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening and watching.